Good afternoon, Brighton school community family. Very excited to give you a few updates. This is Kevin McGowan, superintendent here at Brighton, and this is your Just So You Know for Friday afternoon, March 21st, 2025. Three things I want to talk to you about: Urban-Suburban program, the DC trip, and the school budget. Very quickly, school budget. We are not proposing anything to exceed the property tax cap this year. We are looking at a property tax increase of 2.03%. That is our capped number. That is a challenge given the fact that the consumer price index, in other words, the cost for everything, is going up 3.7%, but we're maintaining well below that at 2%, relatively minimal, although we know it's still expensive and we try and continue to be more efficient. We are going to have to make reductions. Our cost increases are going up significantly to fill that gap between how much things are going up versus what we can afford. New revenue is only going to be about $1.8 million in our budget. Our health insurance increase alone is $2 million. So we have a lot of challenges to overcome, and we will be making reductions, but not in the devastating types of areas relative to extracurriculars, arts, athletics, lots of coursework, lots of people. We will have to make a lot of belt-tightening moves that will be uncomfortable, but certainly not disastrous. And we're being very careful in those to keep that as far away from students as possible. We'll have an update with a preliminary budget proposal to be presented to the board this Tuesday evening. We received a lot of feedback at sessions this past week. Great news came out from the town also. They are reevaluating the reassessments and holding off on that for the time being. Let me repeat that. If you haven't heard that news, the town is holding off on the reassessments in this upcoming tax year and for some time. We don't know when that will be. Certainly a lot of discussion about that, I'm sure, this year. But we know that was causing people a lot of anxiety. We're very glad the town has decided to do that. We appreciate that. That provides predictability, simplicity, consistency for people. They understand then that their taxes, instead of what they thought might go up significantly, will not. And that's great news, I think, for everybody. We know that was causing a lot of concern. The two other items I mentioned for you are certainly really important to us too. The DC trip is wrapping up. Thanks for all your support of that. 7th graders are having a really valuable experience, experiencing social studies, living history in DC for a couple days now. And several of us celebrated the Urban-Suburban 60th anniversary last night at their dinner. Really excited about the incredible value that program brings to our community, particularly the wonderful children and families that are a part of the experience here thanks to that program, and make us better each and every day, make it a better environment for all of us to live, work, and play, and for our children to go to school. Enormously successful over 60 years and a great celebration last night. It's been another wonderful week in Brighton. We'll be back soon with more information for you in a Just So You Know video clip when the need arises. We hope you're well and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.